In this lecture, we are going to study about PIN detector, its structure, material and characteristics. This is lecture 6 of Unit 3 Optoelectronics. Before we really move on to what is a PIN detector, we shall see what is internal photoelectric effect. When light is incident on an intrinsic semiconductor, electrons are excited from valence band to conduction band, and this leads to generation of electron and hole. Thus, an increase of charge carrier concentration occurs within the semiconductor, and the effect is called internal photoelectric effect. So, in internal photoelectric effect, electrons are not ejected out of the material. Only the number of charge carriers will increase. That is, they move from the valence band to the conduction band, thereby increasing the conductivity. What is photoconductive effect? An increase in free charge carriers leads to an increase in the conductivity of the semiconductor. The light induced increase in the electrical conductivity is called photoconductive effect or photoconductivity. We shall see what are photodetectors. These are devices that absorb optical energy and convert it to electrical energy. The operation of photoelectric detector is based on internal photoelectric effect. It is a PN junction diode which is reverse biased. When a photon is incident on the junction, an electron hole pair may be generated in the depletion region. The electric field due to the immobile ions in the depletion region will separate the electron and holes that are generated. So we have already seen what is the depletion region. It is a region which does not contain free electrons and holes. But when external energy falls on the depletion region, then electrons and hole pair can be generated. Now, the charge separation in photodetectors may be used in two ways, that is photoconductive mode and photovoltaic mode. We shall see what is photoconductive mode. The device which is reversed biased is left on short circuit externally. The diode is reversed biased and dark currents flow, that is current due to minority charge carriers. The reverse voltage application will increase the depletion layer's width. And what is photovoltaic mode? If the diode is left on open circuit, an externally measurable voltage appears between P and N regions. The diode is not biased and hence dark current does not flow. This mode of operation is used in solar cells. So we have got two types of photodetectors, PIN and avalanche detectors. We shall see first what is a PIN detector. As you can see in the diagram, we have the P region, you have the N region, and in between we have the I region, or also called as the intrinsic region. Compared to a normal PN junction, you would see that by introducing the I region, the width of the depletion region has increased. So the depletion region is right from this region to about this region. And the PN junction is reversed biased. As you would see, the P region is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, and the N region is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and across the load resistor outputs can be taken. Now, it is the device that consists of P region and N region separated by a very lightly doped intrinsic region. The entire intrinsic region acts as a depletion region. The PIN structure of photodiode enables to increase the width of the depletion region to a value which is greater than a normal PN junction. The PIN photodiode is reversed biased. When a photon having energy greater than or equal to the band gap energy is incident on the depletion region, then electron hole pairs are generated. The high electric field present in the depletion region cause the electron hole pair generated by the photon to separate and be collected across the reversed biased junction. This gives rise to a current flow in the external circuit. As the depletion region is wide, most of the incident photons are absorbed in this region and the efficiency of the device is high. Dark current is small. What is dark current? Dark currents are the current generated by minority charge carriers when no photons are incident on the material. So what are the VI characteristics of PIN photodetector? The photodiode operates in reverse bias mode. The photocurrent is nearly independent of reverse bias voltage which is applied. For zero luminescence, the photocurrent is almost zero, but a small amount of dark current is present. As optical power rises, the photocurrent also rises linearly. As you would see in this diagram, along the x-axis you have voltage and along the y-axis you have current. For zero luminescence, we have only dark currents. Whereas as the luminescence increases from 1000 to 15 to 2000 to 2500, you see that the current also starts increasing. This is the VI characteristics of a PIN detector. And what is quantum efficiency? The quantum efficiency is the number of electron-hole pairs generated per incident photon of energy h nu and is given by number of electron-hole pairs generated divided by number of incident photons. What about the responsivity? It specifies the photocurrent generated per unit optical power. So in this lecture, we have studied the working of a PIN detector. It's a normal PN junction with the I region in between so that the width of the depletion region will increase. It is reversed biased as we have seen, and the external energy will come and fall in the depletion region wherein bonds will break and there's a motion of charge carriers. So basic principle on which this works is internal photoelectric effect. This is the working of a PIN detector.